Greetings and welcome to week 7. It's dusk on the last night of our trip to Costa Rica. We're here, 25 students and 3 teachers are here for a conference called Asia Democracy. It's a conference run by Harvard students who have created a simulation of the Organization of American States. So we brought 25 kids from Sao Paulo to come and to meet with 375 other kids from Central America, some from the United States, Mexico, and they come here and they simulate the actual organization of the American states. And so if you see in the room behind me, there is a conference going on, and the kids sit and they deal with a number of issues ranging from security issues to health issues to judicial issues to economic issues that plague the Western Hemisphere. So behind me is the court, and one of our students is in there now working to solve a court case, a real court case that is undecided in the Organization of American States. The kids have prepared for 6 months for this conference, and now they're here debating, discussing, and then at the end, if they do their jobs well, they will write 2 resolutions. And you should have an idea what resolutions are from, I think, our week 5 study on the UN and the Security Council. So that's what we're here doing in Costa Rica. Tonight we get on a plane and we fly back to Brazil to begin week 7 of international relations. In week 6 we talked about international political economy, and we focused on 2 different ways of looking at IPE, the realist way and the liberal. Now, the realists believe that, as they do in virtually every situation, that world economics is a zero-sum game, and the interplay of politics and economics on an international scale is extremely competitive, and that one side wins and the other loses. And the best you can do is to increase your national wealth, often at the expense of others. Liberals see it differently. They think that if we interlink our economies, that political and economic harmony extends from that. We can limit war, and we can make a better future for our children. This week we're going to look at a group who disagrees with both the realists and the liberals, specifically the liberals, and they're called dependency theorists. The dependency theorists think that the whole economic system has been set up by the United States and by other wealthy countries simply to exploit the poor. And so a country like Costa Rica, the United States will come here, this is a hypothetical example, will come here, put multinational corporations here, make financial ties with Costa Rica, and then exploit the country for its natural resources and for its natural wealth, essentially. So that's the idea of dependency theory. We will study that, and then hand in hand with that will be a look at free trade and the controversy that arises over free trade. Some say that free trade can save the world. Others say that it is nothing more than the wealthy nations working to exploit the poor through various methods that you will read about this week. By now, you should have your Wisca Quarter Term review finished, and this week's geography quiz is going to be on Western Europe. On Tuesday, when week 7 begins, you'll get a list of the countries that you will be responsible for the week 7 geography quiz. I believe that is it. Have a good week, take care of yourselves, and I will look forward to seeing you online. Do you want to give them a view of the place? One final point. Asia Democracy is open to anybody. The delegation from Pennsylvania is actually from Philadelphia. For you kids at Wilmington area, motivated, if you send me an email, I can give you information, I can get you in touch with the people at Harvard, and maybe someday a group of kids from Wilmington Area High School can come here to Central America to participate in the conference. I can think of nothing more exciting than a group of you being here. So, just an idea. Take care. Have a good week.